I've been discussing John Mahama.
Oh, you have money than him?
Of course. I have money more than
John Mahama in NDC. You are a small boy.
Like I said, me ba Akonta Mining. Me guru na matwaro ye. Na me akwa wu me usuro me. Wo ye president kwa na oba national security for no mu negotiate with me asa no aba.
Atamas akwaya ofa so wu ye. Akwaya Mr. Atta afaso wu ye. And the kwaya omo fa so enso ma Rollins so.
Abusha for e ba na enwimu sensem said the opposite wa body say said the media fui. Omo ma pompem entimi mfu a. Mo fa mo ha nyina e the loss of the DS for omo ma na good screen ase no. Na omema oye na e be ma wa body say afu kama. Papa to mapa obe kama. It got that almost a loss of the DS omo anema eni efie oh eni meka eni a enimu wi eni etimu as na make o got that loss of the DS omo bibia aye kama aye fefe ama but that almost say na ombema wo eni aba oni eni otio
Ebusia me mo bibia ko aba edeba Melcon Studios me amene mo kan say ye frame me boy papi ebusia Melcon Studios efa Ghana politics and sensem omayo ensensem ekoso ewo mind mo no ye na ye bomode edis information no edi bramo YouTube na mo so monye bi ayede ahwe ti bomode say obe subscribe to the YouTube channel se na be ya video fufuro bi aba wo so benye bi ayede ahwe na wetumi achira wadwen na we keep yourself informed about the ekoso wo mind mo ebusia video bi circulate eye Team Wontumi Sembi obeka afa yewra John Mahama dodo na susu say nam san some way so na ma Ghana government the sitting president and NDC for omasole a omo investigate yewra Team Wontumi, which is the regional chairman of NPP for Asante region na some no anwodi ye ba Sembi oka afa John Mahama, the sitting president no ebusia some way there I just am one video no na modern adwen chire to because nsem na modru me ntumi nka what I say me ntumi nka enti no de ebe ne say me video we mema na ye titia na ye twa ye ho akwa sa video na ye ba ye wo bia na ye de abeto abonte mo so mo ye den what bi mo ma ye twa ye ho na ye ba ye de dwumedi no ebeto amoso
me ameno kasa ye yi uti the small economics me ye no Prempeh College no St. John Mahama the communication certificate na ohodi no.
Oh dear.
Me dear, because me manyaska be was discussing John Mahama.
Oh, you have money than him?
Of course. I have money more than him.
How about Ibrahim?
Oh, now on to me was discussing me, Kwame.
Okay.
Kwame, Mrs. Wacho, and you know.
Well,
you know.
I'm sharing by all day.
Kwame, they make kind of say, me yes, catch you know.
I do.
What I say, you know. Now, no one can say, well, you say me a captain. Ibrahim, you say me a captain. I have been a captain since over 20-something years. I'm a captain.
Former President Mahama.
Oh yes, that one I can confirm.
Okay.
Ken, me pese yakoto Chelsea club no. Chelsea club no manager.
Chairman.
Me pese yakoto Chelsea.
Na Chelsea who is scared as well.
Oh, na me pache omo top team na ya no mo ye footballers ana. Some ye business people. Yeah, I'm a businessman.
What's up for £3 million?
3 million pounds.
Billion.
3 billion pounds.
3 billion pounds.
3 billion pounds.
Sanya bofo ne ska any day. The money pa. Yeah, the money pa. I'm a businessman. I do gold mining.
3 billion pounds.
Of course, I didn't know intimate you. Me pesa me journey.
What's our journey bed?
Me pesa me journey bed.
Wait, Monfa camera no mon project here, mommy.
Wait, when your friend,
that's right.
When your friend go,
So boy.
when your friend go, when your friend go,
When you teso.
when you teso,
Sikakoko.
etinya krata no a ya wono na ma Ghana enya sika o. What you say? When your friend go, what you say? And it's a solid money.
Solid money.
Solid money. What you say? Sas kana ye no e de e liquid.
Yeah.
What you say? E liquid. Mami fa to say na what me ahu. Mami fa to say no what me ahu.
Ebisa ho.
Me de bi ka ho ama na.
Sir.
Me de bi ka ho ama what me ahu. Wait. When your friend says solid. Are you solid?
Sikakoko.
Sikakoko solid money.
Number 1.
solid. What does mami for being careful? Hey, me do be careful. What does solid money? When we talk about money, it's not a bag go. Bags can you hold? Wontumi. Adia Magana. It's a possible ni bag Ghana no. Who was say higher friend has sika and poano. What does say? I know say a friend has gold coast. What does say? Solid money. Mami Fabio Muntro. What does say? Solid. What does say? Solid money. Solid. What does solid money? Mami Fabio Muntro. Solid. Solid money. I'm talking about solid money. Lordina free.
Lordina free.
Oh, akoko pe baby atra. Oh, just say, wait, I can assure you, say, Lordina Mahama will never vote for her husband. Because
I'm surprised. Osha 2016. Time like this, September, October, November. Now, Mamino, she was all over. Baby,
oh yeah, no, you see the bag no Farida no. No, I hear the body in no. Obi baba china ye na dear ma. What I say? Ama next time, so about the nibisi. What I say? Now no ordinary or no baba no. Instead, Obaka Pada Iracha one year, dear, you know. Me cry them tears in the meat. Crab is a swallow pie. Are you Lordina Mahama? The mate, our nenity, a year, you know. O could you maba or buy our babatoswa, Mahama. A Mahama or Hamano. What I say? And it's a say, John Mahama in NDC, you are a small boy. Although say you rise to become the president, the vice and the president, but when we talk about the NDC, what I say, you see a small boy, and in that year, almost a chairman. Now me the say John Dramani Mahama was so pet or pa Haruna Idrusu, and there's an atom or power match. What I say, because this is the younger people are Kawasanko to be groom or more. Yes. What I say, now I'm maybe a chi. I don't know. Emre Biachi. From years. 2032 and beyond, you know. What I say? That's Abreno. Now Biazanato ya the bear 70 years. Now I Haruna Idrusu ya the bear 85 years. What I say? That's Abreno. Probably they can talk to me and then we can maybe see. What I say? But now, yeah, you know, okay, idiot. Don't the money, Mama. Send us a kufadu abakokra. And also abakokra. Now, don't the money, Mama. What kind 2012? Huh? What kind of energy here? Huh? I know no Mukase, Obiji will get here.
Your likeness or dislikeness cannot determine my success in life. Me Wontumi. 2013, Ugu Majuma, you seized my 500 excavators, 400 pickups. Mama, now Usro say the only year meaning I know, still I mean that's who hold me captaincy. Say I'm still remain as a captain. Like I say, me ba Akonta Mining. Me guru na matwaro ye. Na me akwa umi ya Usro me. We are president to cry now baha. National security for no more negotiate with me as an waba. Now you negotiate with me as an enter. Now who just want to be a team kitwa? Who say over to me? No man not this for no. No me no ya not this for to make us obi to be no. Opa na mo ye. Omuya one. Na ye do. Me want to me there obwa. Want to me mean slow. Now problem wrong want to me. Wontumi Mahama say me no gira ho ya fa so da for do achi na hwesa me what me a say me ba ya na dwuma ya we will push ubati a pushing Wontumi now even illegal legal no what is the difference? The difference is a document.
Because me yes ka be wo sika say John Mahama ma wa bon me no kasa yi uti the small economics are me no Prempeh College no and St. John Mahama the communication certificate now hold no oh dear me dear because me yes ka be was St. John Mahama.
Oh, you have money than him,
of course. I have many more than him. How about Ibrahim? Oh, now on to me that's what was saying, Kwame.
Oh no, I am a hero on the second wife. Oh, I know a person in your banon baby Ghana. A cocrani abrewa. I know a person banon baby Ghana. Eti, se wo Central Region. Mumusasa John Mahama paano. Obedi president paano. Enfaso be paano.
The Central Region.
And the Central Region. One, Abra, obey running mate, no. That's obey vice president, no. President, na free Central Region, we. Ayatames, we. Vice president, so, Misata, Obefano, Emma Nususo, Emma Yao, no so, vice president, no. Omuya, no, no, so we. And take John Mahama. Woodin a Nimoa, Ubewu, Woodin a chia. Ubewu. What I say?
John Mahama and the NDC. Omu problem pa ni atamas acquire of fast wuye. Acquire Mr. Atta a fast wuye. And acquire omu faso and so my Rollins is wuye. NDC was a serious problem. They have a serious problem. Acquire Rollins a faso dear wua. When you coupon for democracy or that's such a free jimuno. A serious problem. Now, John Mahama pese o take in charge and will be a refi. The party no, there will be a kofabaye. Say a Rollins dear. Na, and you know, idea warrior be a yin in your so be a refi Rollins. It's not true. Say a punchy. It's not true.
Yeah, some punchy. I mean,
what I say? I have some punchy near there. What I say? I this phone mum. I know what you say. Omo dia ponchi gina akura no anom bewe in 2016 ana omo ekokofa ya anyi ya mfama wo enti NDC phone mum ana omo dwen say omo dia ponchi gina 2020 ya omo dwen say still they can make an impact what I say in 2020 and it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Obiano, you are what you say, or you are what you think. So what you say NPP for na ya ponche na ya ponche.
Unfortunately, one day I was there, then I had a call that President Mahama is calling me. So I went.
What year was this?
I was 2013.
President Mahama was president.
President Mahama was the president. Okay. So I had a call that President Mahama is calling me to castle. That time he was in the castle. So I
Vice President Mahama or President Mahama? Because President Mahama really never operated from the castle. He started from Jubilee House.
No, you don't know.
Okay, he was in the castle. Okay.
He was in the castle.
2013, early. Okay.
Yes, early 2013. I know. The time
Prof died.
Yeah, Prof died. You know. Then he was there before he moved to
the Jubilee House. Yeah.
To the Jubilee House. So he called. Then he said that.
So you met him?
I met him. That I was busy because I was going to I was going to see my workers and how they was. So you
didn't come to Accra to see him?
I didn't. I said to him, "You just call me." So
you mean he spoke to you directly on the phone?
No, he let somebody called me, you know, and I said to him, "Please, kindly tell him." So I was shocked. I said, "Me, President Mahama, want to talk to me about what?" He said, "Yes, you are invited to the castle to meet him." Then he gave the time, blah blah blah. And I said, "But now I'm on the way to my workplace, my company, Summer Boy. So the place I am, I cannot come." Then he said, "Okay, can I talk? Wait, hold on." Then I hold. Then he said that if you don't come on Friday, then you have to meet the president on Sunday in Tamale. And I say, okay. So in Tamale, I took one of airline. Then I flew to Tamale. Then I saw him. The time I reached there, all my company documents and everything was there.
Was in front of the president?
It's in front of him. You know, so that type of relative was there, and there was a guy,
Bevlo Latte, then National Security Coordinator.
Yes, was there, and then his brother.
Which brother?
Peter Mahama was there.
Peter, yeah.
And the one they look alike, Alfred,
yeah.
Alfred Mahama was there, and some few people was there. Then he asked me, young man, how did you get all this money? I have all your documents. And I
How
said,
did you get all this money?
Yeah. Because all my documents. So he said, tell me the truth. And I said, I have nothing to hide. You know, for you to be small or big, you know, you have to work. So my work, the job that I do is a mining. I have a legitimate concession called Hansel and Akonta Mining. So this is my document, and I have expatriates that they also work for me, and yeah. So he started opening. So he asked me, okay, tell me about mining. So I told him mining is not a bad thing. Every country need a mining. If you have a resources, you need it to develop here, but you have to regularize it or make a good policy for it. But to me, I have a legitimate lances they have signed for me. This is my lances. So he see everything through. Then he said, oh, this guy, you are too smart, because that time I was making about $1 million a day. So if you go
that
to
again, I don't believe that. That's why I said you said
go to PMMC.
You are making $1 million a day.
Yes,
from mining.
From mining.
So what you do? You put the gold and you sell it abroad through PMMC?
No. What, you know, the money that you send, the money have to come back. That the money you send, the money will have to
send the money to where?
If you send the gold,
you send the gold, yes, and then
the money have to come back.
Yes.
So I told him that, Mr. President, do you understand about inflation? Do you understand it? We are the people. We are the kingpin of the inflation.
Okay, so the point you're making is that the miners are the core people who determine inflation.
The business people.
Yes, whether inflation is going to be high or low.
So
is determined by these people.
Yes, because of the money I'm making. If you touch me, the Ghana economy will hit. So he touched me on the June 2013 June.
How did this conversation end before he touched you? This tamale conversation, how did it end?
He told me that, young man, you are too intelligent. I want you to come to NDC to support me. And then I said to him,
you're speaking on the national platform. President Mahama,
I'm saying
maybe
because
listening,
the time,
or his people are listening.
Listen, the time
you have to be sure that what you are saying is correct.
I will never lie. Wontumi will never lie. And he knows. The time I went there, I went there with now he's a Bosontri NPP chairman. You know, he was following me that time. Anywhere I go, he's the president. So I went there with him.
Why in Tamale did this meeting happen?
The residency.
Oh, the regional minister's residence.
Yes, the residency. That's the place.
That's why usually the presidents go when they go to Tamale.
Yeah. No, he cannot say he didn't meet me. He cannot.
No, but did he tell you that you should come and support the NDC?
Oh yes, of course. It's normal. It's normal to tell the businessman if he have money, you know, to say, come and support me.
Okay. So what did you say to that before the meeting ended?
I said to him, to me, I see politics as a religion. The place I come from, you know, even if you have money, you know, even if you have power and you have money and you don't belong to MPP, you know, it's very dangerous. So to me, Mr. President, I don't want to say. And that time when I look at my pocket, you know, I have money, so I'm brave, you know, to tell him that no, you know. So after that,
the conversation ended how? Yes, after that.
It ended like, okay, still the way. So he asked me, how can I employ everybody?
How can you, Chairman Wontumi?
No, how can
he, President Mahama, employ everybody
for Ghanaians to
benefit from this mining?
Yeah, how can we also stop the galamsey? Then
he raised galamsey with you at that time.
Yes, he said galamsey, and I said I'm not galamsey. He said they brought the letter that you are galamsey, and I said no, I'm not galamsey. This is my document, and check from your people that it said Mark Hammond
Mike Hammer,
yeah,
the minister,
who signed my document, and I said, listen, this is your minister, so call him to find out. So no, I'm not Galamsey, because the people don't know. That is why they are. It's a large scale, the same as Anglo Gold. And Mr. President,
you're a large scale miner.
I was large scale. I'm always a large scale.
Okay.
Even now, I have something called lithium and stuff. I have 9 large scale companies in Ghana, but I just don't.
Let's come back to how the conversation ended. So he said what?
So
employment. He was talking about employment.
Yeah. So I said to him, immediately you touch me.
When did he say he was going to touch you?
Yes.
You said he was talking about employment.
They said they brought you for me to stop you.
That you are Galamsey.
Yes. This is exactly this. They said they brought you for me to stop you. So convince me. And I said, Mr. President, if you touch me, immediately you touch me, I have about 5,000 workers to 6,000. Immediately, I will go home and I won't do anything. And also, it will affect the people. Precisely, the GDP we are talking about, and it will hit the
inflation.
The inflation will hit it. And then he said that, you sure? And I said, but the government having opened a company before, ever since for Kwame Nkrumah time, just name it. I just want to see. And then said, you are very courageous, so I will meet you again. I will set a meeting for you to explain the mining for them to see. And I say, okay. So he sent the people to come and meet me.
So this is how the meeting ended.
Yeah, this is how
that he reconvene another meeting.
Yes.
And then
so he convened. So that time, Nusa Fuseni was a minister. Then I had a call from one of his allies that they are going to attack your companies. So I called Anusa Fuseni and I said, Mr. Minister, this is the information I'm having, that the president is sending some people to go and attack my company. Please, I'm begging you. That time, Paul. That is, when I was a child, like 17 years, my mom died when I was 17. That time, my mom was 38 years when he died. Next year's about 25 years, something like that. And when you ask me what is your bad day, is the day my mom died and the day former President Mahama destroyed my company. He took my company like a Rambo style. I was having about 500 excavators. They seized it.
500 is an interesting figure these days.
Yes.
500 excavators.
Yes, they seized it because...
So when you got the call, that's to get the storyline well, when you got the call from, and you called Inusa Fuseni.
I called Inusa Fuseni.
And told him that you have heard they want to attack you.
Yes.
What did he say? Did he assure you that is not true?
He said that no matter what happens, we will try to protect you. So don't worry.
Okay, that's what the minister said.
Yes,
yeah.
This is what he said.
Yeah.
So I called him. So I moved from here to Western region.
Here being Accra or Kumasi?
From Accra.
Okay.
That time my office was in Tema.
So then you moved to Takrade, you said, from Accra.
Yes, so I moved
after this conversation.
After that,
did you alert your people that they are going to attack us? So when they come, be careful, something like that.
They told me they are not going.
Okay.
This was what the minister told me, that they are not going. But still, the Bible said where your property is, that is the place your heart is. Yeah. So I was also trying to move to do what I can do. So that time, Kofi Boache was the regional
commander in Ashanti.
No, in
Takrade. Yeah. Okay.
So I tried to go there. So immediately I got it. They said, Chairman, forget it. It's gone. And
that's what the DCOP told you.
Well, he told me. He pointed blank to. Yeah, he pointed blank. He said it's gone. Don't go there. If you go there, you might be killed. So stop. Don't go. Yeah. And I said,
he was already aware, or you briefed him?
No, they call because the government, you know, the President Mahama himself cannot go and do it.
Yes.
You know, he have to work through the security agency. Of course, he also will receive calls and stuff like that.
As regional commander of Western Region, he was
so he didn't give me detail.
No, he couldn't give you details.
He couldn't give me detail, but he just said immediately I showed the documents to him and stuff. He said sorry. You know, he said sorry.
But you went to him because he was your friend?
No.
Why did you go to him?
I'm also a Ghanaian. I also
is the concession in Western Region?
Yes.
Oh, it is in Western Region. I thought it's in Ashanti Region.
No.
Oh, so it's in Western
region.
Okay,
so I was showing my document to whoever.
All the influential people.
Because before it was going to, that time Bavrolate has invited me to national security about 4 times.
For what?
That time Galamsey, you should accept that you are Galamsey. And I said, no, I'm not Galamsey. They said, how do you bring the Chinese people? And I said, I'm not ambassador in China. You should ask the Ghana ambassador to China.
Did you have Chinese people working for you?
Yes, that time, yes. I have the Chinese people.
Do you know Aisha Wang?
No, I never know him.
But you have Chinese people working for you?
I have the Chinese, because that time I have, we have service support mining.
Uchi, the small economics are Meme no Prempeh College no. And St. John Mahama the communication certificate now hold you know.
Oh dear.
Me dear because me manyaska be was St. John Mahama.
Oh, you have money than him?
Of course. I have money.
It was just when in some Europe, Chema Wontumi edit to Akonta just said, allegedly, you know, Chema, certain president, John Mahama. The Europe Bonte kakra no ba na che se wache ne be da odwemu ma ne gidigidi ebusia we ya sama Europe chema Wontumi na mu atu ne num tu eka na yese bia me na maka hye na no anase me na be ka ne menim enti we ne sama ekoso media so amadodo na esusu se na me some way so na ma Europe John Dramani Mahama ene ne certain omo ne omo ye adwuma e wo man mu no which is the government and making sure say they will take him on and make sure say he will answer to some of Yama or Kekano. And yes, if some more attacking and or the year jumo by mono, Jume be a Akonta Mining, a year or mining more illegal mining and horse and seminal. When Yamana may say internet and a cancer in some way, and I just say, if you so obia a chena drain into when some Europe chairman won't to me at the Metro Bonte, FR, Europe John Dramani Mahama, into a 100 bread, ever mamma find mamma did you mediano, a see, Pacho, we send a kind a year before you talk about your wife for Fefe, and modest of subscribe to my constitutes. Send a the video for about so being a day. I share the way you form your home, the one with the air trend or social media or so. But I must be brave, Macramo. Bye bye.
Abrachefo yede asemde enene yede ewo mo kwan no ene say Zion's Home Care Service ede abase mo a mo mame wo Ghana a omo ni se behwesofo a ombehwe wo mo no eye asemde ene yede nam omo ye service bi say assistant living, home health care, custodial care any services bebre ebia o mame anyini sebe owo yare bi enu nti obi an pese obeboa obetimi de omako Zion's Home Care Service na omo behwe o mame ama enti omo number no for more information obetimi afre 0543 926 236 ana mo amoso mo amanone I mean abroad +31 62 51 47 236 afenso so omo wo website bebre ne so wo Facebook Zion Home Care 1@yahoo.com ana ewo Instagram no Zion_Home Care yedamasi.